Greetings and welcome once again to all the people taking the time to watch this video and follow this channel. It's me, the AFAL champ, the adult fan Lego champion. And this isn't a set review or a haul or anything. I just have assembled the entire sub-theme, again, that seems like a bit of a pun, sub-theme of the National Geographic ocean exploration, again, like the city sets. There's 5 of them here. You got the big ocean exploration ship, the base. You've got the submarine, the exploration city, the ocean exploration submarine, the mini-submarine, and then the diver. And I have never been able to do this before. I've never been able to collect a whole theme or sub-theme or series or anything like that. And I must say, this is pretty cool. I like this. You've got 19 figures across 5 different sets. They're all unique, even though you have clearly have uniforms. Like all the red divers look the same. You've got all of the orange and blue divers look the same, but then they have different hair or heads and stuff that makes them unique. All of the submarine pilots look the same, are wearing the same thing. And I really like that. I think that's cool. It's a bit of continuity across the theme. You got lots of animals. You've got, several new animals, several new parts. I mean, some of the new animals would be the big great white shark, obviously. The stingrays, there's 3 of them. The hammerhead sharks, there's 2 of those. The lanternfish, there's just 1 of them. You've also got some older ones like the crabs right there and there. And you don't have a ton of new overall parts. I mean, actually, I guess, technically, biologically speaking, you could even call the coral pieces new animals, because they're technically animals also. That green, trans-green gem, I've never had those in anything but this one, so that's new to me. There's also a couple of the sets have aquariums built with stickers and bricks, like in the interior of the big ship, or in the interior of the research base. But yeah, I thought this was a really cool set. I like that the sets came with like stuff for the ocean floor. Like the big ship came with that shipwreck. Even the mini sub came with this little thing here. The diver came with that coral piece. Everything came with, obviously, the exploration sub came with this big build for the ocean floor. But I think it makes it more playable. I think it kind of fleshes out the whole world a bit better. A couple other things let me say a couple of the negative things. I do think you could have had 1 or more, maybe 2 or more sets. Maybe something that was just strictly focused on the floor, on the sea floor, rather than well, I guess that one really was included in that. I'm almost like maybe a more of a medium-sized ship. I'm kind of surprised they didn't have some sort of, I mean, Lego always has like helicopters or like some sort of car or something like that. I'm surprised they didn't have that somehow. Almost, I mean, this would be ridiculous. Some sort of undersea train even would not have surprised me. I know that this is based more in reality, so maybe that's why that didn't happen. The other thing that never made sense was they felt the need to include treasure with so many of these sets. Now, National Geographic is supposed to be about exploration and science and learning. It's not supposed to be about treasure, but I understand why they did that. I do also like so many of the sets included moving parts, moving like adjustable things. Some of the builds did look, a bit ridiculous. I'm not a fan of how this looks or how this whole submarine looks. Actually, this mini submarine here is probably my least favorite set. My favorite set would be the big ship. Although, again, the exploration base is, again, real good. I was able to get the diver for a really good price. I mean, there's none of these that I actively, really dislike. This was just, if I had to pick one that I liked the least, it'd be that one. But as a whole, I'm happy. I'm proud of my adult self for assembling a full collection of toys. That's seems weird to say, but I do 100% mean it. So hopefully hopefully you found this video interesting. Again, there's not really much to it that I haven't already said because I've reviewed all of these sets at this point. It's just really cool to have them all together. And I'm going to keep on, I still have a couple more ocean builds, so I'm going to keep on putting together my ocean and aquatic or undersea. It's not necessarily all undersea, you know, the boat sits on top of the water, but all of my aquatic themed set building and reviewing, I'm going to keep that going. So hopefully you'll hear from me soon. Hopefully you hit the like button. Hopefully you'll hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. Hopefully you leave me a comment, tell me what you think. So hopefully I hear from you soon. Hopefully you hear from me again soon, like I just said. And as always, thanks for watching.